I discovered, you guys have no idea. Listen, I could do a Patreon of just videos of me riding a bicycle and you'd pay. You understand me? You have no idea what comedy is until you see me on my wife's bicycle, fucking holding on to those bicycle things like it's my work. Right now, my triceps hurt more than anything else in my body. You understand me? You could hit me in the head with a bat, I won't even react because of holding on to those handlebars for fucking dear life. I started off slow. She got the bike last week. I did like 5 minutes. No. Hold on. Let me spark this joint so I can tell you the story correctly because I don't miss a fucking line here. So you guys know the humor that I have in my life by itself. I don't need microphones. I'm thinking about it lately. I should just get a fucking camera with a stick like a selfie film. That's all I need. Then you can see me full life, electrocute myself with the fucking hearing aids when I wash my face. You can live it. You can see all the stupidity and all the dumb shit.
Wait, you electrocute
Let's not get into it, please. Don't embarrass me. I got enough problems I got to tell these people about. So, here's for you motherfuckers, a little number. Just to let you know I'm thinking about you and I love you motherfuckers with all my heart. And I know it's a tough time, but we're going through this motherfucker together. So strap on up here, bitch. We're all going to get stronger than shit from this. So, you can just do so much with your kids. So we got the bike. She got the little retard helmet. I put her around the neighborhood. She has a good time. She learned how to ride her bike during the fucking break. So I'm very excited about that. So my wife says, you know what? Maybe I should get a bike. I go, you should get a bike. So we went looking around. And all the bike, usually a bike place has bicycles outside. Not here. They got them inside. Like everybody's gonna hide them from you. So I gotta go inside and buy a bike. Fuck it, I'll just make my own bike. So my wife goes, I could order one online. I go, yeah, order a Huffy online, like one of those cheap Huffies. And she did. I get home one day, there's a bicycle, like a Puerto Rican. She's building the bicycle in the living room. Her and Mercy, they're putting WD-40 on the chain, the whole fucking deal. Now, when somebody tells me they're building their own bicycle, I don't get on that bicycle unless you're a bicycle builder. Because I know there's going to be a fucking problem. So, not to mention, I got a lot, when it comes to bicycles and shit like that, I got a lot of bad karma coming to me. And I know this already. That's why I stopped riding bicycles, because I just got a lot of bad karma. For years I rode a bicycle and people were always getting fucking killed on them and shit. I feel like I got a lump coming to me, so I got to be careful. I ordered the helmet, though. I did order a helmet. But let's get to that story. So, I see my wife building the bicycle, and I go, do me a favor, double check the pedal bars so the pedals don't break. Double check the chain, because I worry about my wife. Put some thing on the chain, and make sure you screw in the fucking handlebars. Why do I say that? We go back to 1978, when Valentine Ferro was going down my block in the Apollo Racer, and he almost killed himself on the fucking thing because the handlebars weren't on right. So a friend of mine calls me and he goes, hey, I'm taking my kids to the park. We're social distancing. If you'd like to go to get your daughter some air. I go, absolutely. As a matter of fact, my wife got a bike. I'll walk over and my wife and daughter will ride the bike. They get there half hour before me. You know me. I'm fucking taking my time. I'm getting vitamin D. No problem. I get to the thing. My wife and daughter doing somersaults with the other 4 kids around the track. There's nobody at the fucking park at 3 o'clock. Fucking these Americans come out after 4:30 like vampires. 5 o'clock in my neighborhood, there's a fucking parade. But before that, you could rob 10 houses, but you really can't because they're all in the house. There's nobody out. So my wife is talking to the lady. Everybody's got masks on. We're very social distancing. I'm looking at her bike, and I figured, what the fuck? Let me get on her bike and give it a spin. It's been a long time, but bike is like getting your dick sucked. It's like sucking a dick for a fag. It's something you'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? Once you suck a dick, you'll never forget it. So I get on the bicycle, guys. When I finally got my balance, I almost had a nervous breakdown. I felt muscles work. I hadn't worked in years. I just started shivering on the bicycle. And I have no reason to lie to you guys. After 2 minutes tops, my whole body broke out into this sweat. like that anxiety, fear, sweat, because I really hadn't been on a bicycle, and here I am pedaling. You know, it's not a 5-speed bike; it's a Puerto Rican bike. It's leg power. You know what I'm saying? Those are Chinese bicycles. They're leg power. Unless you're coming direct from Wuhan, your legs better be fucking strong. So I'm pedaling. Guys, after 2 minutes, I stopped to make believe I was answering a question, but I stopped because my body had a nervous fucking breakdown.
Wow.
So I went home that night. I did my regular workout. I said, fuck it. I'm going to do 5 minutes on the bike today. So every day before they leave at 8:15 in the morning, I jump out there, get on the bike before I take a shower, and I just ride it down the corner. So every day, I just started adding 5 minutes. So when they leave, sometimes when we all leave together, I go with them, and when they get sick and tired of riding, I walk while they ride, and then when they get sick and tired of riding, I take my wife's fucking little Nazi helmet. You got to see me. I look like Hitler. Quit going to Weight Watchers. You got to see me. You got to see me with this helmet on. It's like Hitler. All you got to put a little stash on me, and Jews will be parked fucking flying off Koufax with their car.
Is it pink or something?
No, it's a Hitler helmet. It's like a green Nazi helmet.
Oh, wow. Really?
I mean, I didn't buy it to be a Nazi. You know me. I got
You got
class.
lucky. Yeah.
My wife, all those helmets look like Nazi. Like when I was growing up, those helmets looked okay. Like Mercy's is okay.
Right.
But the one they sent Terry, Nazi. Those people down at the fucking Capitol jumping up and down right now with weapons and shit. So I put it on. I look like Hitler, like a fat Hitler. I look like Hitler in Argentina years later. You know what I'm saying? When he was relaxing.
Eating chorizo?
Eating chorizo. Him and Mangalo, whatever his name is. The other fucking Nazi.
Mengele.
What's his name?
Mengele,
yeah, whatever his fucking name is. So every day I've been riding my bike, 5, 10, 15. So right now I'm up to 25 fucking minutes. But I got to tell you something. Every muscle in my lower body and in my sides hurt. But I don't give a fuck. It's been an adventure. This is, like I told you, there's going to be a silver lining to this quarantine. We got a lot. We got a lot of shit going. It's so funny how my creativity has responded lately for fucking 4 or 5 weeks. I couldn't get arrested. Now I'm outlining. I'm trying to outline this fucking book. I'm trying to do this audio book. I see Lee brought his flies back in.
I can't believe he's, goddamn it, those
Jesus
flies are
Christ,
back.
and they're back on him heavy because he's sweating all that old hummus out by walking, so it sits on his skin, and it's like he's like a frosted flake. You know what I'm saying? He's like a little sugar ball right now. All these flies want to sniff his neck.
God damn it.
That's what happens when he works out. That's the downfall of when Lee works out, that flies become his friends again. He's at home right now with 2 flies, petting them, singing Bentham, and whatever the fuck he does.